Norm got his goal today here on the Donkey Kong trade.
Yes. Welcome everybody out there on YouTube to the chat room. Today we got Peter who's trading AMD as a big surprise, I'm sure. But he was long AMD, not short AMD this afternoon. And we have Brian with us this afternoon as well.
Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. Just
Everybody?
wrapped up swing trade session. Everything except the real estate market looks good today. But that's today, and tomorrow's another day. But
yes, tomorrow could be a completely different day.
Although, it's just as we like to say, stonks never go down.
Oh, those stonks.
Did you see that video I posted in the chat, in the WeChat, of someone else is trying to run a room at the Open?
No.
You did.
When did you do that?
It was on the weekend. Yeah, about someone else. I'm not going to mention the name of the person.
Computer couldn't figure it
Yeah,
out.
the Open consisted of, how do you turn this thing on? I can't even get a coffee. Yeah, you have to go back and look at my post early in the WhatsApp thing.
Okay, I don't know how I missed that. I don't see it here at all. Where is this? Hold on.
I think it was back on Saturday.
Was it Saturday? All right.
Yeah, it was Saturday. Or maybe it was Friday. It all merges together. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I know. Social media at some point just.
So DraftKings did. I guess they did. This is the kind of thing you dread as a swing trader. They did I guess they did some kind of an offering. Was it secondary at 56? I believe it was.
Oh, Peter found it.
Yeah, Peter, I can hear it. Yeah,
not much.
Can you?
Yeah,
through my headphones.
I just know what it is, so I figured that.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. All right, I'll watch that later then.
It was classic. I
had to go back. That was right after the close on Friday.
Yeah, sending that to Norm and Carlos. Maybe they can take some ideas from that.
Well, is that what happened? Did you jinx them for this morning? Because they had a similar moment this morning. It was.
No, I didn't.
Well, I haven't actually watched it, so maybe it wasn't that similar. I don't know. Yeah,
I didn't think I caught some of the pre-market show. I didn't see anything wrong with it, other than there was not a lot that was crazy interesting. But as usual, some stuff appears and looks good. My goodness. So what have we got here?
So handsome one. To do that, you can either do it using a stop limit order or a stop market order, depending if you want to get filled to the penny or if you're willing to allow some slippage if the stock moves through that price. It's almost looking like one of your momentum plays into the close now, Peter.
Sorry, which one are you looking at?
AMD.
Yeah, well, I'm still hanging on to my long here, and I said I added to it just a little bit back. So I basically have taken off the add now. I took off some at 86.15 and some at 86.20. So I'm back to sort of the original size I had. So my new break even is 85.91, but I suppose if we consider me taking off the ad, my actual stop is my original entry at 85.80. So I've got room to one way or the other to see what happens. Yeah. So I figure if it actually breaks below 86 and starts to hold there or move lower, I'll just take it all off because we're running out of time for it to make too many direction changes here. But I don't, so Jimmy's talking about a mountain pass here, which you could be right, Jimmy. The thing is, I don't like reversal trends within the last half hour. I've mentioned this before. The reason being, it doesn't have enough time to fully play out, and you're not going to get a lot of, I don't think, new analysis and action in it. So if it goes, it's just going to go with the market. So it could work. You could get a mountain pass, but I personally wouldn't trade it as a mountain pass just because I'm not confident that the pattern as I define it would play out. So, and as I say that, of course, it's moving down. But so let's see.
SQ
Maybe
really
get some
did
profit.
make a move today, didn't it?
Oh God, yeah, and it was, it was setting up so nicely too. I could, when I was looking at it on the weekend, it just, you could just see it. It had already broken out, and yeah, it's just been on fire. It's one of those stocks, it'll probably hit 200 by election day or end of the month, maybe.
I was watching it this morning. I just could not find an entry to take on it. And in hindsight, you could have taken any entry and you would have been all right.
Yeah.
But
it did give you a little pullback right at the open, like they, typical stocks that are gapping up will do. They'll just give you just offer you up something, a pullback. And I traded NNOX at the open, and I just put in a limit order to buy lower than where it opened. I got filled, and then it really sold off. I thought I'd sold it when it broke, but I didn't. For some reason, I don't think I pushed the right button. And I came back to it later and found that it was up $3. So it was one of those a fluke that worked out.
Yeah, I don't get lucky like that.
Well, yeah, usually you come back and it's like, holy shit, I'm down like $10, not $2.
Yeah.
But anyway, in this case, I got lucky. It's just now I'm.
Yeah, Mick.
Go ahead. Yeah, I was going
to say, Mick, you're saying that you're having 6 red days practicing trading the close. To me, the close is all about momentum, not reversal. So when I trade reversal, I'm looking for that reversal setup, and you're trying to get in before that big momentum happens. And in the close, I'm trading momentum, which means I want to see the move already happening. Then I'll usually jump on it. So it's a little bit of a later play, and it's because of it, you almost always have a bad entry, which is why I need it to continue to move, right? So, anyways, that's how I think of the close in any event, and so this trade for me on AMD is a little bit weird because it's not really a closed momentum trade at all since I took it right before 3.
Yeah, it's making a bit.
Closing momentum trade, it looks like.
Is this your mountain? Is this a mountain pass on AMD, Peter?
Well, it sort of looks like it right now. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm trading the opposite because I was in long from way back from like 10 to 3. So I'm just hanging on now just to see if the move fails.
On hotkeys.
Yeah.
I would like that webinar too. I would be an avid watcher.
So some of these, just looking, I've got this grouping of Nikola, Workhorse, and Neo. Neo is managing to finish up on the day. Same with Workhorse. Nikola, not so much, but none of them are super big movers today.
The volume on all of them is pretty low, except well, Workhorse and Nikola, the relative volume is very low.
I'm just wondering if DraftKings is it's at a, it's well off the lows of the day. Of course, we had a big sell-off because of the offering, but just wondering, it's probably a stock that's going to churn a bit here and then just start to grind higher again. I can see that happening with DraftKings. Question is finding a good entry on that. Wow, Square is so strong. Crazy.
Yeah, I was looking at that. It
They are a solid shape.
Yeah.
Looking at that 181 level, like, does it want to just bust through that into the close today, or is it gonna do it in the aftermarket?
After this move, I'm thinking we may get a pullback day. Might be an opportunity to take along if you haven't got one already. I'm still liking SAVA for a long-term hold on a biotech.
Oh, I'm really regretting not having bought REGN while I was pointing it out. Total miss on my part.
Isn't that great when you tell everyone else to buy it, but you don't do it yourself?
You don't do it yourself, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, did you guys catch the Magic 8 Ball? Oh, you probably didn't see that earlier today.
I heard you talking about it as I was up here. What was the?
It was awesome. Well, I came on at lunch, and if you go back and look at the stock, Neo was holding at 21.39, I think, for like 2 hours.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I was watching that 240. It just kept bids keep coming in underneath it. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Neo, yeah, you're right. It was just like it would not break 21.39, and so they said, "Ask the Magic 8 Ball what's going to happen." So I asked, will it break 21.39? The Magic 8 Ball says yes, and like 10 seconds later, it drops. It was just the timing was, it was like we put it on, right? Hollywood type timing. It was total fluke, but I mean, it's the magic of the 8 Ball.
That's the magic of the 8 Ball.
Yeah, exactly.
Here it is.
So anyways, it was quite humorous because after 2 hours, they're like, "Why didn't we? We should have been here 2 hours ago." I'm like, "Hey, sorry."
Peter, can we get maybe we can market that the BBT Magic 8 Ball? Can we can get the logo put on it?
Yeah, we have like a whole new segment or something. It's remember we used to do the Ask Me Anything? Maybe we do the 8 Ball. It'll just be an 8 Ball. Ask Me Anything. Yeah. Ask it anything. Anyways, we love you.
Well, you've got all these other ads on YouTube and Twitter and stuff. People pushing their programs. We can push the Magic 8 Ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes as much sense as some of those programs out there.
Yeah. We can have you sitting in a private jet holding the Magic 8 Ball, making a peace sign saying you made $1 million or 10 million, whatever it is. Workhorse.
Nice. I'll take 10 million.
Okay. Of course.
Hey, Kyle. What are you saying?
Well, energy had a nice day today. Good, very strong day.
That's funny. All right, the SPY is sitting right. Sorry, SPY is sitting right at the 50 moving average here. AMD is still hanging around the $86 mark. I'm going to base my AMD trade off the SPY now with less than 15 minutes. If it breaks below this moving average, I'm just going to get out. And might as well keep what I got. It was a good trade into the close, so I'm happy with that. Not too shabby.
So what have we got? We don't have, do we have any earnings after the close? I don't think we do today.
No, so there
No.
is 0 earnings after the close.
There's
And we
something,
have paycheck tomorrow morning.
right. There's a couple later on in the week, isn't there? There's trying to remember what they
We
are.
got Levi tomorrow afternoon.
Levi, that was one of them. Yeah.
Wednesday,
Nothing much.
nothing much. And Thursday,
I thought it was Thursday. There was some interesting things. That's right, Domino's Pizza.
Domino's.
Oxy's breaking out here. Yeah, Energy XLE is really, it had another really nice day today.
Yeah, so it looks like Domino's and
Yeah, the
Levi.
pizza play.
The pizza play.
The 2 pizza
It's
plays.
famous. That's a big play.
Yeah.
It's a big play. Pizza play.
Wow. So I guess the Cineplex, the Cinemark, they're shutting down all their 500 some odd theaters. That was the news on that one.
Yeah.
A nice Rising Devil, fallen, whatever you want to call it, Rising Devil trade that I, again, I had several Romo trades today.
You know, I had that one. Well, actually, you only mentioned it later, so I did not have that one on my list.
Someone else mentioned it. Yeah, there's 180. There's your 181 on Square. There.
Oh wow! Wow, 181. Wow, that really popped up.
Yeah, I it's just it's just if there's not a lot of volume, it's usually an indication that the the big hedge funds and investors with a lot of money are not participating in this rally. Now they're not selling. They're not in there obviously aggressively selling, but they're not in there aggressively buying. So this is the retail investor that's just going with the theory that stocks will only go up.
Only go up.
So,
As Square goes up to 181.
yeah, Square. Oh, that's painful. How did I miss?
Square has.
Let's see. On fire. Let's just see how to for a little bit of, because I'm a sucker for punishment. Let's see what those. The calls aren't actually up that much. I would have bought them for $4.15. They're trading around $5 right now, so that's not that big a move actually. Which maybe tells you that people aren't reaching for because these are in the money now. These 180 calls are in the money.
Reach for the stars.
Yeah. And it's at 177. When I looked at them, they were well out of the money. So not much of a move. It's interesting.
So
all right, here we go. This is what.
Is this AMD going for you?
Yeah. So yeah, maybe call side, raise a put side. Yeah.
I'm going to take some off AMD here. Oh, I'm going to wait a second, see if it keeps going. Touches 86.19. Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was just say, if it touches back to 86.19, I'll take the last of my ad off, and that'll leave me just some of my original size.
So we
If
got
not, I'm just going to hold it.
we got 10 minutes to the close. Workhorse is just pushing higher here.
Oh, yes. Come on.
Donkey Kong did a bit of a pullback, and now it's back to 60.
High.
Come on, give me a new high.
Almost.
Almost there. It's falling back here.
So as we wait on AMD, we'll pull up the trade of the week today.
Oh, the trade of the week. Yes, indeed. Oh.
Yes, indeed you do.
I'm hiding the trade of the week for some reason today. With, I know it's here. Where is it? We'll minimize. Nope. Trade of week. Where'd you go? Trade of the week.
There isn't. It's disappeared.
It has disappeared on us. But the trade of the week goes to Jesse. Let me see if I can pull this up here real quick. It disappeared. It is no longer in there. Here we go.
I see. That's very strange.
There we go. We'll pull up the screenshot that I took of it. How's that?
Oh, that is not making me happy. All right, that partial got taken. Fortunately, I set that automatically. Oh, I got slippage on that though. That sucked.
Oh.
So here is the trade of the week. It goes to Jesse. It was Friday's trade on Neo. Did the awesome buying down at the open on the 1 minute opening range. Partialed, added 3 times on the way up, and then partialed on the way out. Excellent trade management and setup on Neo. Being able to read the volume as well as being able to read levels to take it out. So Thor would be extremely happy with that trade.
If Thor was here to speak for himself, he would tell you how proud he is of you.
Yes, he would be. And today's member trade of the day goes to Stock Operator for a trade on Snap, an interesting stock that was not on our watch list. But it was a multi-day week breakout that he was watching on the daily. Took his first entry at the open, risking what the low of the day was. Volume came in and pushed up, and then he took a second entry on the pullback when it bounced off a VWAP and then partialed on his way up as the stock topped out. So anybody that can trade Snap, you get extra bonus points because it is not a pleasant stock to trade. So
yeah,
it can
definitely get bonus points for that.
So there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. AMD's right back up.
Nice.
AMD popped right back up for Peter. Just wanted to give him a not so good fill. Then for anybody that's that wants to,
I got a nice trade in on Workhorse there on that pop. Peter's a momentum trade for Peter.
Yep. Anybody that wants to submit for the trade of the week, you just go ahead, take a screenshot of your best trade, mark it up, tag at Bearball Traders at Mike B_BBT and at NormBBT. Use the hashtag BBT Family Day Trading, and stock market. And then we'll announce the winner every Monday during the closing show and the trade of the day every day during the closing show. Our lineup for this week: tomorrow we have Dr. Katz along with Zen and Dima, who will be joining us for a discussion about trading and some of the issues that they've had, along with some of the successes that they've had. So it's a good opportunity to come in, listen to Dr. Katz give advice to those two traders, and then at the end you'll be able to ask the traders as well as Dr. Katz some of your questions. The following week, it will go at 5 p.m. Eastern, because we will have Creda, who's out of Lisbon, Portugal, talking about busting common mind traps, that how faulty thinking can lead to messing up your trades. And I'm sure all of us can use some work in that area. I know I can.
I have faulty thinking every day. Just ask my wife. But
I agree. And then for success webinars, Wednesday's success webinar will be at 5 p.m. Eastern, because Eamon is giving that, and we don't want to keep him up till 3 in the morning out of Russia, where he's located. So it'll be an hour after the market closes. And he'll be talking about developing a trade book and becoming consistently profitable. And then the following week, I'll be giving fundamentals of risk management as well as risk controls that your platform may provide you so that you can protect your account via from yourself, environmental factors, or unexpected changes that may occur overnight to you. Then if everybody out there on YouTube, if you want to give us a try, you can use the code premarket24, closing bell 24 to gain access to our onboarding class as well as our chat room for a week. And if anybody wants to upgrade their membership or purchase a one-time lifetime membership, you can use the code FALL35. And that's all of our announcements.
oh, come on, don't do this.
And now we're
Excellent announcements. I'm
Donkey
thinking, yeah, hoping for just a last minute jump, but it looks like it's going the other way. All right. This is it. Running
and
right in the
Mike,
nice edge here.
I can say
Yeah.
that SQ can be definitely tricky to trade if you're not careful with it. It can get you.
Get ya.
It's those nicey
Get ya.
stocks that get you.
Gonna get you. Get you good.
Get ya.
Whose song was that? Can I get you one way or another?
Oh, that's what's her name? Not
Gloria? No.
not Pat Benatar. Yeah. So now we're playing Name That Tune.
Blondie,
Yeah, we always play it. Blondie?
Pretenders.
Yeah, it's Blondie. There you go. Kevin's on it.
Blondie.
Here we go. Workhorse charging into the close. Look at that
David
workhorse
L.
go.
Lewis B, both of them had it.
Ride that pony.
Oh, so 30
Ooh.
seconds.
30
I didn't hit the button on AMD. We're still hanging around here. I'm just come on. I'm hoping. I want 10 more cents just for that.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on, just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
A little bit of
15 seconds. Yeah, it's not doing it. All right, I'm just gonna take it off here.
I do like DraftKings for overnighter.
Taking it off here. The trade, that is. And hey, where's my bell?
There is
Ding,
what?
ding, ding. There's your bell.
Yeah,
Ding,
well,
ding, ding, ding,
10
ding,
seconds
ding.
late. Oh my gosh.
Why did I not get a closing bell? Hello?
Are you muted? There it
There
is.
we go.
23
There's the
seconds
bell.
late.
The bell
I
boss.
had to manually hit it. I don't know what's going on here. It looks okay.
Yeah, I like kind of Donkey Kong for a comeback play here. It did a nice close into the nice move into the close.
Hey,
Holding
Ryan,
on to some.
PDG, have a good day.
All right, guys, have a good one, everybody. We got nothing on tap here. So gold and silver, yeah, it's kind of a mediocre day. Energy made the big move today. But I'm thinking it's at some point it'll be an opportunity to sell it, maybe go short, but not today, maybe tomorrow.
Not today, I say. Not today.
Not today. All right.
Oh, speaking of which, I don't know why that made me think of it. I saw a trailer just earlier today for a movie. You guys movie buffs out there, anyone? Oh, I love movies that are just ridiculous. And so Liam Neeson is at it again. He's got a new movie called Honest Thief. I think it's called Honest Thief. So the premise is he's a bank robber who's been very successful and never caught. He meets a girl and he wants to go clean, so he decides to turn in all his money and confess to his crimes to the police. He gets double-crossed by an FBI agent. They kill his girlfriend, and he's out for revenge. Sound like anything? Like maybe the last 6 Liam Neeson movies? It's like, anyways, I just love it because all of that was in the trailer. Like it's just, they've basically found a formula that works. They're just going to do it again and again and again. I just love it. It makes me laugh. And I'll probably still watch it. Yeah, I mean, they did one where he was a snowplow operator, for God's sake, and it was the same premise, like just he had the second chance at a career when his B-rated classic Taken came out, and then they made like 8 versions of that, and then now they're just retreading it. It makes me laugh. Anyways, all right.
So with that, say bye to everybody out on YouTube. Thanks for joining us today.
Yeah. See you in the morning, everybody. Have a great rest of the evening. Mike and Peter, ciao for now.
Later, Brian. Have a good one.